Hello everybody, back again with another video today. Hope I noticed something in the last recording. The audio I think sounded way too muffled or distant, so hopefully I fix the situation. We'll see as the video goes up. I still learning as this goes along. And well, speaking about learning, I recently got back into TF2, Team Fortress 2. This laptop thankfully has enough processing power to run it without it going in I don't know, like 2 frames per second, because all the time you on my old laptops you always used to see just moves like here, then here, then here, then here. It was terrible. But I played it a few times recently. I'm terrible if I'm being honest. But what other place to start than well this video. How it feels to play Scout by Lazy Purple. Old video, yes, video that I'm interested in. Yes, I doubt many people are gonna watch this, so might as well have fun with it. So I did watch this video before. I don't know, refresh our course might be helpful. So let's go.
Let's do it!
I could never properly do that. Like I don't know how to sticky surf and I don't know how to explosion surf. Sticky jumping is something I had to learn. Well, I want to learn. Rocket jumping I know slightly, but I can't turn or aim for shit in the air, so I have to learn that both. But how did he do that? After 2 of those, I'd be dead.
That's the way you do it! Move it, lads!
Real nice effort, Chucklehead.
I don't think I saw that one coming.
Demo man, yo, heads up.
I cannot see.
Soldier, go.
Damn it!
Oh, what's up?
I cannot move. My head.
Attaboy. Come to daddy.
Oh Jesus, face is like he's just hopped off a crack. Look at those eyes.
Bang!
That was a recreation of a 6v6 clip that shows just how insanely powerful Scout can be when he's in the right place at the right time, with the right place being behind you and the right time being whenever you're doing something else. Wait, isn't it?
How did you get those meat shots that well? I was playing this yesterday, right? I was playing Scout yesterday. I was aiming dead center at this guy, and I swear all the bullets went directly through him. No damage registered, and then I died. I think it was a demo man. No, a sniper. I think it could be a bot. No, I'm not gonna bot call anybody just for the sake of that. Maybe I'm just bad.
That kind of spies thing? What? Come to think of it, every quest in the game would perform better if their opponents were always turned away doing other things.
Suck you, Scout. My job sucks.
Okay, but Scout and Spy care the most about being behind their opponents, right? Especially because they both have the tools to get there. Spy with his on-demand invisibility cloak and ability to disguise as the enemy team, and Scout with his, being really fast.
Check out that. See that knife there, how he's holding that like it's an actual big knife? I have seen knives like that somewhere. I just don't know where. I didn't even believe they made like balisong knives that big. Like the handle is almost the length of half my hand. How would one even use that? I just imagine they use it like 3-stage nunchucks.
I'm a freaking blur here. Gotta go fast.
But let me be clear, you shouldn't play the mid-fight this way. Seriously, don't do this. Yes, the clip is a little contrary to what I'm saying. Yes, I did kill 3 of them and single-handedly win the mid-fight, but please, try to ignore that. See, what I didn't show you is what it took to get there. At this point here, I'm forcing my team to
Alright, these competitive. I was wondering why it's have so little bit of people in that server.
fight 5v6 for at least 10 seconds, which might be how long the fight lasts. This clip is from the round right after the last clip, and you can see I'm a little nervous that they'll be ready for my cheesy flank this time. It is basically an insult to their intelligence for me to try this again.
Don't come wide with me, you pint-sized mutt.
But you don't have to bait your team to get behind the enemy. Scout's speed lets him take all sorts of aggressive routes. And when you get your chance, you wait as long as you can for the perfect stop. This is it.
Exactly there. The crosshairs was on the demo man or a sniper. It was a sniper. Crosshairs was right there. I was aiming directly at him, and everything just went left. Maybe the barrel had like a cock in it or something.
This is the moment. If you play any scout at all, this image is causing your brain to release dopamine. You got him. That demo's as good as dead. You carried this team fight. What's that? You want to shoot, don't you? There's no need. We all know you hit the shot. Just look at the crosshair.
He clearly has not seen my gameplay.
Its luscious curves are overflowing with his hitbox. It's screaming out that every pellet will connect. We can move on to the next scene. No?
No!
Fine. Then show us. Show us how it feels to play Scout.
I step back into. I just took a minute to ash myself. It isn't even out yet. Seriously. I just took a minute to finish that. What did I walk back into? What anime is this?
We now return to your scheduled program.
Scout can go for all sorts of super aggressive flanks using the alternate routes throughout the map. Like I always say, you're not out of position if you can kill the medic in 2 clean shots.
I remember this rule and it's gotten me killed more times than I care to admit in a single game.
But really, there's nothing better than 2-shotting the enemy medic and announcing to your team, "Yes, I got their med down. But I'm supposed to say that's my line. I killed the medic. That was gonna be like my one social interaction for the day." I'm kind of painting the wrong picture here though. You don't need to be behind people to be effective as Scout. In fact, he is without a doubt one of the most powerful head-to-head combat classes in the game. In this clip, my team got pushed back to second, so I start capping middle to make space. This is the opposite of being sneaky. I am basically announcing,
Attention blue team, I am on the middle point and prepared to engage in fisticuffs galore at your discretion.
Jeez. You would think that there's no way I get out of this one, but...
You screwed up now.
If you can't hit Scout, but he hits you, eventually, well, you look pretty dumb. And if Scout can kill you before he even touches the ground, well, those are tough beans. Looks like another close call for our hero with only... Oh, heck, another guy! How are you missing these shots? I only have 2 health!
Oh my god!
That blue scout is precisely me in any altercation.
It's a home run, ladies and gentlemen!
That's something that I love about being the ultimate life form. No matter how low my health is, I can still destroy my enemies.
Farewell.
I found you, Faker.
Chaos control!
Wow, he's fast.
I'll show you my true power.
No way!
How pathetic.
The difference between a soldier with 3 health and the ultimate life form with 3...
I can't believe they actually made that a hat. Is it a hat? I never saw that as a hat or cosmetic, or I never saw that on anyone except this video.
Health is enormous. Scout can take that 3 health to the finish line, whereas slower classes are easy pickings. I was the only one who survived this team fight, but I'm used to being alone. It suits me. Whether it's 3 health or 200, I'm an unstoppable force.
Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fate.
Alright, yeah, I respect that.
But the craziest thing is that Scout can often avoid these marginal situations thanks to one of the most powerful abilities in any multiplayer game. The ability to pick your fights.
Hello, Scout. What?
Come on, man!
What did I say?
It shouldn't come as a surprise that Scout's most powerful trait is his speed, but it is surprising just how many ways a 33% increase in speed changes the way Scout interacts with the game.
Why, Mama? Why wasn't I born faster?
I can run around and be like, whoa, nope, that's not a good situation, then wait a second and say, just kidding, this is a great situation. Of course, I'm a little out of position in the enemy spawn, so I'm gonna have to rely on my speed to get me out of here. Are you seeing this? One wrong move and I was toast. These were over here, and they were going this way like, ow.
I bet the entire game after that sucked because all his luck went into that one dodge.
and I was going this way, so we were crossing paths. So I would have died if I went straight, and I would have died if I went a little more to the left, and I would have died if I turned a little later, and I would have died. The point is, I survived. Then this guy's like,
I found you.
okay, look, that joke's over. You're done here. But my thirst for blood has only begun. I'm back in there lickety-split, running circles around them. I'm practically unstoppable at this point.
Hit the bricks, pal. You're done.
All right, look, no one's perfect. Another benefit of picking your fights is that you can completely ignore classes you can't deal with. Here, I'm trying to be sneaky, but get spotted by their sniper right away. I know I shouldn't do it. I know I've been called out. I know I'll get caught, but...
I mean, in one of the lighter classes in the game, if you get caught, at least go out doing some damage. That's what my brain does anyway.
I don't care what they throw at me, even if it's...
Time to run!
Nice hustle, tons of fun. Next time, need a salad.
You bleeding idiot! Medic! Don't die on me! Bad! Let's... Oh no!
Sometimes your only responsibility is to go fast. You may be a lean, mean killing machine, but you win the game of TF2 by capturing the objective. And boy, are you equipped to capture that objective. With your speedy little legs and double capture rate, you can single-handedly win some games on your own.
Come on. My team. Yes. Fuck.
And it's not uncommon that you're the only one that can save the game by reaching the objective.
Keep it moving, guys.
Barely made it.
I will not tolerate a single comment saying that I was not the difference maker there. In fact, I'm so petty that I did the math, which you can see here. Hey, if you want, you can download the video and check it yourself. You won't, but you could.
Let's get the show on the road.
One more thing that your speed does for you is allow you to act as a punish class. Being a dangerous mobile threat.
I love the fact how he didn't use Sonic as the whole thing, because I don't know if they have the Shadow Hat or if they don't have like a Sonic Hat or anything. But the majority of people who play Scout, I don't know, they're edgy for some reason. It just it comedically fits.
Threat gives you a large territory in which you can punish vulnerable classes that overextend, such as the medic or demo.
Hey, you suck!
What the hell did you just freaking say about me, you little bitch? All I have to know is raising me top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids in Al-Qaeda, and have over 300 confirmed enemy kills. You're freaking dead, kiddo!
It's very tempting to just rush in guns blazing whenever you see a lonely demo man, and it's usually a pretty easy kill. Unless they're a god! Holy shit! Soldiers have a similar ability to cover a radius, but they have to fully commit with a rocket jump. While rocket jumping can be very flexible, sometimes it's just... not.
This point is mine!
This medic is dead.
Soldier! Damn it, Scout is a holy!
And if you listen closely, the entire world is your territory.
Medic 670. Medic 670. Medic 670.
Should I take up here? I'll be around the corner.
The dispenser goes here.
Oh, hey. Yeah, gotcha. Incoming. My no gun can buy an inch person.
You not believe how many scouts I've run into with that same name for the scattergun. Like that exact same line. I don't know how to tag names though. It's probably just because I have a new account.
Yeah.
I love this guy. He's taken me from my first ever 5-kill streak in a pub to trying my heart out in competitive leagues. Actually, Scout was the reason that I picked up TF2 in the first place. Something about running around with a shotgun and being a deadly annoyance seemed really novel at the time. Even though his gameplay can be boiled down to just running and shooting, it honestly feels like the skill cap with this guy never ends. Scout is just fast enough to be in control of how much damage he takes, and his shotgun-based gameplay constantly rewards pinpoint accuracy. I actually could not write a long enough conclusion to fill out the rest of this clip. It honestly, it just keeps going until I die. I was shaking off some rust in a 1v1 MGE server when who walks in but looking cute in my jammies. Long story short, this guy 20-0'd me. It was a nightmare, but you know what? He wasn't rude and he didn't leave in disgust. He politely stuck around and I improved by playing against him.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah.
It was a great reminder of how high Scout's skill cap really is. So thanks, looking cute in my jammies. Thanks for showing me and everyone else how it feels to... Look, man, couldn't you have just let me win one?
Still salty. Well, that was helpful. I'll see what I can make. I'll see where it helps. But that's the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.